In the 17th century, Thomas Fuller popularized the phrase, "Charity begins at home." He urged that we should first solve our own problems before helping others. In line with this, a businessman who is a Zimbabwean citizen retraced his steps to his home area in Tongogara rural area, Shurugwi district in Midlands province, where he tarred a road which has ensured improved accessibility from Chachacha Tongogara and yet to proceed to Hanke. Apart from helping the local community, his efforts are complementing government's efforts in bringing development to most parts of the country. He also drilled 16 boreholes for more households in the area where communities are benefiting in a big way. And the joy on the faces of the villagers who are the direct beneficiaries in this project.
Mashokota mano muno wakazvipira tikati ndiani Tagwirei tikati mwana wakanaka wakadhisaidha kubatsira vabereki vose venyika yose. Vamwe vana vanoda mari yavo kudya mudoro nokunyenga vasikana chete, asi wakazvipira kuti abatsire ruzhinji rwavanhu. Vakava vachida vamunangagwa vaide vakaramba, asi vamunangagwa vakaapurisheta, vakatenda kuti chigadzira mugwagwa wenzvimbo yokwako. Kaive umwe purezidendi wairamba kuti unoda kukambena kuti vagomusumudzira iye mavoko tigere zvakanaka. Vakomana vongofamba vachiridza muridzo. Rodhi yakagadzikwa yakanaka zvikuru mukaka.
Tungamirai Chuchu, Executive Officer Engineering and Technical Services for Tongogara Rural District Council, says council has been struggling to rehabilitate.
We used to have challenges as a rural district council. We attempted to rehabilitate the road by putting on a tar to pave the road from Chachacha to Tongogara, but we failed because there was so much hyperinflation during that time. Actually, there was mobilization of equipment and materials on site, but the project failed to kickstart. We used to maintain the road with the assistance of motorists grader from Tongogara Rural District Council Trust. We used to maintain with our own resources, but it was quite a challenge for us because we had limited resources, even especially during the hyperinflationary period. We actually welcomed the project.
He adds that this is now an easy and beautiful society and mobility is now possible. This includes a shorter waiting time for transport for farmers, and an efficient transport system is welcome as they can now move their produces to town on time.
This has contributed much even in the transportation of people. Because way back, people used to wait longer hours to move from Tongogara to Donga and Shurugwi, but now it can only take them 10 minutes because we now have so many commuters coming this side because of the road that was constructed. And it has also facilitated the movement of fresh produce from Tongogara area because we've got people who are doing irrigation, who are doing horticultural project. So it has actually motivated them in adding value and adding more production, since now transportation is now available to move their goods. As an encouragement, I would like to encourage other people from other areas to give back to their communities, especially in terms of material, knowledge and expertise, wherever they go and work in, whether they are working in the diaspora. I think it's vital for them to bring back and do something to their communities, like what Mr. Tagwirei has done to Tongogara, which was his community, where he was born and bred, where you grew up. Now we have benefited a lot from the road construction project, and we welcome more and more ideas. We anticipate more and more people to copy or to emulate what Mr. Tagwirei did to this community in the Second Republic.
The sister in charge at Tongogara Clinic, Sister Magege, is grateful and believes the road has ensured that patients are attended in time and thereby saving lives.
Tinenge takanangana nacho ndechekuti murwere adini asvike kuchipatara awane rubatsiro, asi kana achifambawo mutara mabhambo mashoma plus transport togona kutoita yekuchuza kuti toda kuenda nekombi here, toda kuenda nemota diki here. Zvasiyana nevanhu vasiri kutara kuti vanenge vachinzi ngaatongopinda mungoro kana kuwanirwa mota yacho, asi rodhi inenge singaiti, mabhambu anotongoita kuti asvika aneta. Kana vari venhumbu pamwe anogona kutosvika atopona nekuda kwemabhambu. Nenguva yacho inenge ichiitawo sekuti rebei, nokuti uyo anenge achifambawo achiita sekunge anoda kunyengetedzera kuti murwere asanyanya kurwadziwa. Zvino vemutara vanobva vangomhanya vosvika nenguva.
Tongogara High School head Mrs. Mushabairi says the tarred road has ensured easy access for the area. For instance, the money which the institution and individuals were spending on repairing their vehicles has drastically been reduced. Even if learners fall at a school, Mrs. Mushabairi adds, it is now easy for the school to ferry them to the nearest clinic.
In terms of maintenance of our vehicles, we have noted of late that costs for maintaining the vehicles has significantly improved, because in the past we used to pay a lot of money in order to maintain our vehicles that broke down as a result of the poor terrain and mainly because of the bad roads that used to be between Tongogara and Chachacha. But with the advent of the tarred road, cost for wear and tear has greatly been reduced. At the same time, we have noticed that of late, parents from Harare, parents from Bulawayo, parents from other parts of the country are now coming to Tongogara, mainly because there is now good road network between Tongogara and the main highways.
Lawrence Kachiparei, a bus driver, says public transport operators were now shunning the road, but has since changed since Kuda Tagwirei rehabilitated this road.
Road isati yagadzirwa pakapa ine problem yekuti mota dzaifa ende dzatomira community kutofamba, but since pagadzirwa road kubva kuchachacha kusvika panapa Tongogara tikuona pane a very big development iripo so far, and this is nice. Mota dzakufamba and mota dzakuuya.
Iye chizvakwa chemunhu hanana dambudziko naye onoita kungolodha pahighway kuti sororo wasvika pachachacha tse wasvika patongo komoti zvine ndava iyi toda kungomutendavo ye mwanai akati gonera singati.
For now ndonyatsa kuona kuti zviri kufamba nekuda kwerodhi yakagadzirwawo muTongogara. Kubva payakagadzirwa transport hadzichanetsi, kwakusingauyi mabhazi before nenyaya yerodhi yanga isati yagadzirwa, asi payakagadzirwa izvezvi mabhazi akuuya. Mari yetransportwo kubva pano kana kusvika kuchachacha kana kushurugwi yava nani.
Another resident, Sifas Chiwi, believes the road is a game changer for everyone.
Taone ma changes. Chero pakati peusiku handitamburi. Transport dzawanda.
Garcia Furusa, who is a Furusa village dweller under Chief Nema in Shurugwi, says the road has been raising dust leading to diseases such as asthma.
Yanga iri road yakanga ichimaintainwa zvayo but not up to standard. Yanga ichitipa dust rakanyanyisa. Tina vabereki vanga vane maasthma vachitambura zvikuru.
Wakatibisa muguruva isu zvifo zvokukoshora tati chikoshora kupera iko zvino zvave nani nokuti guruva harichaonekwi. Chaipande chokuti vakomana vanopaireta vanonyanya kumanya. Ere pamisha paitwa zvoomisa mota kuti dzisanyanya kumanya. Ndo zvatinokumbira.
It is our duty as Zimbabweans to always play a part in communities we live in. This responsibility should not be transferred only to the government offices, but all of us must be included in developing our country. At times it is not about money, but sparing time can go a long way in benefiting our communities. Plant and plow back into your communities. Be part of the development. Nyika inovakwa nevene vayo igotongwa navanoida.